So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. It's going to be a look at October 12th through the 14th. Now, this is general, so you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. If at any point you do feel as if you want like a reading with me specifically, just check out the information listed in the description for my website. That link, I'm getting tongue tied already. That link is going to take you to a list of different places you guys can find me. But if you do want to book a session with me, enter the code Spooky Season in all caps as one word at checkout to get 40% off of your reading or your booking until October 15th. So take advantage of that. If you haven't ever gotten a reading, this would be the perfect time to get one. And let's go ahead and get into it. So perfect. The first card that we have, Leos, is Adventure. And we have that 5-5 energy. So this feels like change times 2. But with this card coming up, this is you guys needing to understand that your life is technically an adventure, and that with adventures, there's twists and turns. There's things that come up within this journey, and it's just all a part of it. Okay. When you kind of remove the ego and the need to kind of associate your shortcomings or situations that happen to you as like the universe kind of like co-conspiring against you, you kind of like take things too personal. And you never want to take things too personal when it comes to the universe and the changes that we experience that are pretty much inevitable. Like we are going to, and I don't want to get, depressive, but we are going to experience, death. We are going to experience certain things in this lifetime. I don't want to just leave it at death. Death, falling in love, different things that everyone in some form is going to experience. So it's just all a part of the adventure. And yeah, there's also a need for you guys to be, especially during this time frame, to step out of the rut of like your everyday, to kind of push yourself to experience new things and understand that yes, your situation may not necessarily look the way you want it to, but if you step outside of yourself and you find adventure in new experiences, you'll be able to attract better constantly. Whenever you're too scared of newness or you're too scared of exploring new terrain, you almost keep yourself stuck and stagnant. Now, moving into the reading, the present situation, we do have the King of Swords in reverse. So some of you could be more so snappy during this time frame, like really not with the foolishness, not with the fool-la-la at all, okay? Not with the foolishness. This is also you guys like deciding to cut communication with someone where someone's not valuing the fact that you reach out to them, that you contact them, that you're interested, and you could be just deciding, I'm just going to fall back from the situation because I'm not getting anything from it. Okay. Some of you guys could also be slightly denying yourself the opportunity to explore a particular idea that you may have. You may feel like you don't have enough details at the moment. You could be also feeling like somebody's a liar, like somebody's like the truth doesn't live within them for some reason. Now, present situation, or not present, recent past energy with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you may have gotten pretty sick and tired of someone acting very fickle or all over the place in terms of their feelings and the way they approach you. So one day there's someone who's super sweet, charming. They act like they, want to be with you and all these things. And then another day they're completely different. So it's like being tired of that. And then some of you may have even turned down that advance of this person trying to do it again to you. Or you guys just saying, F it, I'm just going to cut this person off. Okay. You may have also slightly felt like opportunities were like slim to none when it came to love for my singles. Or like opportunities to advance your career. Now, the future, I do have the Chariot, and this is you guys focusing on moving onward. This is not having your energy residing more so in the past and all the past experiences that you went through, but more so looking at how you can keep the focus on moving forward. There may be a focus also on like acquiring like a new vehicle, are moving, but I definitely see the focus being on how you can be more successful, how you can move forward with certain plans that you may have kind of set in place or you want to kind of put in place. Now, outside influences with the Six of Pentacles, this could be, for one, the energy of you putting your effort and energy out and then feeling as if it's not being reciprocated. So you pour a lot of yourself out to people, to a job, to different things around you, and it's like you're never getting reciprocation. So this could be causing you to act or move a little bit different with people, places, and things. Especially if this is in a financial sense where you give so much of your physical effort, energy, time, and you don't feel like you're getting paid enough. You may be making some preparations to move from doing what you're doing now, or at least trying to figure that out. Now, the actions you should take with the World card, this is learning your lesson so that you guys don't keep going through the same cycle of energy over and over and over and over and over again. A lot of you, the reason why certain things feel like, dang, how am I meeting like the same type of people, but they got different type of faces? Like you may be meeting the same archetype of individuals, but of course they're different because they got a different name and a different face in a different life, but the same interactions. And it's because you guys haven't learned your lesson from certain things. And some of you are just stuck in a loop of energy because you haven't learned the valuable lesson as to why you're even in that situation in the first place. Now, a possible challenge that may come up with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is getting what you want. There may be certain things that you feel like will fulfill you and make you happy, and there could be delays in terms of getting there. Or it's like you say that you want certain things, but some of you, your like actions aren't really aligning with the things you say you want. So say, for instance, you say you want to be wealthy or you want to have abundance, but then if you can say honestly, well, you're not really taking actions to acquire it. Do you really want those things? And are you telling the universe that you truly want those things by not really being consistent in your efforts? So that's something to look at as well. And someone just may be not meeting your expectations or your needs at all. And that could be the challenge here as well. Now, the main root of your issues with the Nine of Swords is overthinking, anxiety, thinking about the wrong things, letting the wrong things kind of control your mental, your mindset. This could be fear of the unknown. Mainly anxiety for a lot of you could be the source of a lot of the issues you're experiencing. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you and that you did enjoy. If you did, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description as well if you need a personal. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Leos.